The highly anticipated sixth sequel of the renowned Rambo franchise, dubbed Rambo VI New Blood. This initial glimpse suggests that the action-packed series will continue excitingly and intensely as Rambo encounters new obstacles and foes. Set against a backdrop of global upheaval, New Blood investigates the enduring legacy of the war-hardened warrior while introducing new characters and surprising surprises. Fans may expect a compelling combination of nostalgia and adrenaline-fueled excitement in this next chapter of the Rambo series. However, Rambo VI's possible trajectory is at a crossroads, with three alternative routes for the legendary figure. One feasible path would be to continue the plot beyond Rambo Last Blood, with the seasoned warrior facing new difficulties, similar to the original First Blood scenario. Alternatively, the producers may develop a prequel on Rambo's Vietnam War exploits, something Stallone has already expressed interest in. This technique would highlight the character's transformation from an idealistic young American to the battle-hardened warrior spectators have come to know. A third option is to resurrect the shelved version of Rambo V, which was originally produced by Stallone and David Morrell, the author of the First Blood novel. This unpublished incarnation might be resurrected, delivering a fresh perspective on Rambo's journey that is consistent with the goal of the original authors. However, the chance of this alternative becoming a reality is still unknown. Despite Stallone's apparent ending with the character, fan interest in additional John Rambo escapades remains high. While Stallone's depiction is unquestionably identified with the character, there is precedence in action series for successful actor changes. Notably, numerous actors have played Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, each providing their own version of the role. This precedent shows that the John Rambo story may be rebooted, adding a new face to the famous character and offering a new perspective. If Stallone sticks to his decision not to return for Rambo VI, a reboot becomes the most logical next step for the brand. Although the actor's portrayal of the character has left an indelible impression, the persistent need for Rambo stories may trump the connection to a single representation. Numerous action series have proven the tenacity of their stories despite large cast changes, demonstrating that the spirit of the character can transcend the actor who created the part. The possibility of a reboot allows for a reworking of the legendary character, allowing a new actor to add their subtleties to John Rambo. This strategy has the potential to revitalize the series, enticing both existing fans and a new audience hungry for modern action storytelling. In a nutshell, the future of Rambo VI is unknown, with several story pathways emerging. Whether the tale continues beyond Last Blood, delves into Rambo's Vietnam history, or revisits a previously unreleased version of Rambo V, the likelihood of a reboot looms big. Despite Stallone's possible exit from the role, the character's continued popularity shows that the character's longevity may outlive the actor who initially brought him to life. Furthermore, discussions regarding potential recasting have developed, as the idea of Sylvester Stallone returning to his legendary role as John Rambo in the rumored Rambo VI grows increasingly questionable. The conjecture revolves around the premise that if Stallone decides not to return, a new actor will have to fill the iconic role. While this offers up a world of casting possibilities, no official negotiations have taken place regarding the next John Rambo. Stallone's portrayal of the suffering and battle-hardened Vietnam warrior veteran has become synonymous with the Rambo trilogy, so the notion of a new actor taking on the part is both intriguing and daunting. The lack of precise information regarding the casting decision has fueled extensive speculation, with fans and industry insiders alike naming a variety of names as prospective successors. John Cena is a well-known name in the world of modern action heroes. Cena is well known for his wrestling background and successful crossover to Hollywood, and he has exhibited physical strength as well as an on-screen personality. The thoughts of him playing the character, however, raises the chance of a unique interpretation, as Cena's manner and presence differ greatly from Stallone's. Alan Ritchson, known for his role as Jack Reacher in the Amazon Prime series, is another candidate in the running. Ritchson's portrayal of the main character in Lee Child's novel adaptations demonstrates his ability to represent rugged and tenacious characters. The problem, however, is how Ritchson would bring his own subtleties to the role, producing a Rambo that is distinct from Stallone's renowned portrayal. Henry Cavill, best known for his depiction of Superman in the DC Extended Universe, is an unexpected addition to the cast. Cavill's size and acting ability make him a viable prospect. However, his affiliation with the superhero genre may influence audience expectations. Cavill, on the other hand, may bring a fresh viewpoint to the role, delivering a divergence from the traditional Rambo template. In the film business, recasting classic characters is not a fresh notion. In the James Bond franchise, for example, numerous actors have donned the tuxedo over the years, each bringing his own flair to the character. Similarly, if Rambo VI employs a new main actor, it may open the door for a redesigned and revived version of the iconic character. The lack of official negotiations on the subject has fans waiting for any word about the next John Rambo. The next actor's pick will likely determine the franchise's future, choosing whether it embraces continuity with Stallone's legacy or makes a daring leap into unexplored territory. As the talk continues, the possibility of a different actor taking on the part of John Rambo raises concerns about the character's growth and a new performer's ability to retain the essence of the legendary figure. Regardless of who eventually assumes the role, the choice will surely stir debate among fans and pique interest in the artistic direction of Rambo VI. Only time will tell whether the next Rambo will be a recognizable face or a new addition to this legendary cinematic hero's heritage. The recent Rambo VI news came from Sylvester Stallone, who stated once again that he had no plans to return to the franchise. In an interview at the Toronto International Film Festival that was uploaded on the JoeBlow.com Facebook page, Stallone answered a question about Rambo VI and stated unequivocally that he was done portraying John Rambo. As the interview shows, Stallone is well aware that Rambo VI is still in high demand. However, in a somewhat amusing assessment of the issue, the 77-year-old Stallone cites his age as one of the main reasons he's not interested in reprising his role. However, as of now, Rambo VI remains unconfirmed, and there are no indications of plans to greenlight a sequel to the 2019 film Rambo Last Blood. The uncertainty surrounding the project stems from Sylvester Stallone's apparent reluctance to move forward with a new Rambo movie. Unless there is a change in Stallone's stance, the potential for a sixth installment in the franchise may hinge on the concept of a reboot or remake, featuring a different actor in the lead role. Stallone's hesitation to return has left the door open for the exploration of alternative directions for the franchise. The absence of a clear commitment to a sequel prompts speculation about the possibility of a fresh take on the iconic character, with a new actor stepping into the role. The fate of Rambo VI seems contingent on Stallone's willingness to reconsider his decision, and until such a development occurs, the prospect of a reboot remains a plausible avenue for the continuation of the franchise. Anticipation builds for a glimpse into the next installment of Rambo VI New Blood, with fans eagerly awaiting the fate of the film. The casting of a new John Rambo is a subject of intense speculation, as enthusiasts wonder who will inject fresh intensity into the iconic role. As the possibility of a reboot looms, the question remains, who will step into the shoes of the legendary action hero, and how will they redefine the character for this new chapter? The suspense grows as enthusiasts eagerly await answers. Well, that's it for today. Make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you at the next one.